Hey, what is going on, guys? Clash with Kree here, and today I'm bringing you guys another war recap. We went off against a clan called Toronto. Uh, they were from the 6. That's true. A little bit of cringe there to start off the video. But as you can see here, pretty close war, 56 to 52. As for Town Hall breakdown, we had 1 Town Hall 11, 2 10s, 9s until 18 and 2 8s. They had 2 11s, 1 10.5, 9s through 18, and then 8s. We'll show what they did to our bases. They did quite a nice job here. You can see pretty high percents on our top 2, a 3-star on catcher there. Struggled a little bit in the middle, and that was ultimately the end factor in this. As we cross over to this side, you can see here a little bit of discrepancy in the stars up at top. We failed a little bit there, but we have some raids to show you guys, and you can see the rest of the board is cleared all the way down. Starting off, we have number 3, Misty. Misty took out their number 3 initially, and then RO Styles bumped percent trying to get a boner done. It did not quite work, wasn't quite hard enough to get it done, but you can see here, this was their 10.5, quite a few maxed archer towers, got some, he's got some level 9 wizard towers too, so no easy base, also level 10 warden, and obviously those 40-40 heroes, so not an easy base for a 9 to double, especially with that central town hall, but Misty's going to get it done here. Definitely with that eagle would have defended this, but Misty gets a nice attack in here, so full credit to him for that. We're going to see a beautiful attack here in a sec. Absolutely smashing this. You can see lots of minions grabbing that 3% very nicely. Good scout on this one. Just getting his minions in for now, and then he's got the Baby Drag. Go Baby Drag for the last half of this. 1 golem here looks like because of the lack of Eagle Artillery, so he can afford to bring a golem. But Baby Dragon here is going to actually not grab that many buildings. You can see it's just going to grab that gold mine and another building beside it. Probably could have done the top one with just a minion there. The Baby Dragons are going to step up and pick up a cannon there. It looks like, oh, it raged off, or its rage wore off, so it might not grab that cannon. But Baby Dragons are going to be sprinkled in. They're just going around the base, trying to pick up some percent. He'll probably get around 30, maybe 35% by the time this is all said and done. And then he will start in with his Valkyrie portion of the raid. You guys have seen this a lot on the channel recently. We've been working clearing those 9s ASAP and then dropping our 9s, trying to get those 11s and 10s and 10.5s doubled with our 9s for scouts, and then trying to clean them up for 3 stars or very high percents with our 11s and 10s. Being a pretty good strategy so far, and it's worked well for us. I'd encourage you guys to try it. But you can see the rage goes in here with the queen and the Valkyries, and they're going to fly into that town hall compartment. Absolutely wipe that out. And that's GG for this base. You can see 51%. He's still got his king up with ability and queen up with ability, and he only manages to get 1 more percent. So good try to Misty, or good job to Misty for getting the double. Definitely would have liked to see a little bit higher percent, but you know what can you do? Queen ability gets popped there, and it looks like the bowler splashed. The Baby Dragon actually just wrecks that queen. But that's enough of that attack there. We're gonna hop down. I did an attack I wanted to show you guys this war. This is a stoned Bolalo. I don't know, I really like this attack, not just because I did it, but you can see I try and drop some minions up there and they fail to start. So I have those backup minions, obviously, always coming prepared, and practicing safe, you know, staying prepared. That's what you gotta do. We got the Baby Dragon coming in there. Probably could have placed that one better so it went to the Expo, but it's gonna get that Archer Tower, so it does get a defense, so a little bit of value there. With that help, that Wizard Wall Breakers come in at this point, and the Queen's centralized in that funnel. Last golem, all 3 golems move in. Bowlers come in now. Wall break or jump spell goes down. Poison spell coming in on those CC troops. Rage spell hitting those bowlers up. They're throwing those boosted rocks, doing immense amounts of damage. Heal spell comes down on the bowlers in the core. They're going to tear it up. Barb King is in there as well. His ability is going to be popped in a second once these bombs go off. There it goes. You can see getting that full use of the ability. Bowlers are still up in the core. One balloon comes in to try and pick off that cannon, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. With the drop, it might, but at this point, the Laloon's coming in on the bottom with the 3 haste, just getting everything in there. And you can see that Hound just dies in time and tanks for the balloons. Didn't even, it looks like the bowlers actually take out the air defense, which is awesome. All those balloons converge on the last couple buildings, and that's about it for this base. Barb King's tanking for the air targeting units, and those balloons just Laloon parade the crap out of the end defenses on this base. So that's about it for this attack here. Exploiting the base's weaknesses with those air defenses clumped up, and Lalooning the last one. We'll 4 times this one as it powers through the cleanup phase, and then we'll take a look at another air raid. We have a very, very nice attack here done by Misty Mountain, a Queen Walk Bolaloon. So lots of bowlers, lots of Laloons so far in this base, or in this raid. We'll see if we can switch it up a little bit on the last couple of attacks. You can see Airmine on the top is going to grab his minions there, but he's got his minions working the funnel on the bottom already. Nicely done on those spell factories there. At this point, Queen's coming in, and she has a massive walk. You guys are going to see how big this walk is in just a second here as he grabs that left mortar. And Queen is going to continue to work around these defenses. Stepping up, going to grab the air defense in a second here. You can see how he dropped his healers so they stay out of the range of the air defense. That is key. That level 1 Expo with the Archer Tower. Level 1 Expo is not going to do much. It's basically nothing's hitting her right now. May as well be a mortar and an Archer Tower shooting her. That thing's doing nothing. But Queen walking that whole side of the base. Already picked up an air defense. You can see Baby Dragons coming in on the bottom now. And that's going to help power through these buildings over here. You can see looks like 5 storages to get through, 6 storages and the town hall. Jeez, lots of storage. 7 storages actually, and the town hall there. So this guy definitely stacked this side in terms of HP, but those baby dragons with the queen and that one wizard are absolutely going to shred this section of the base. King comes in. You can see only a minute 30 on this raid on this left, and he's only at 33%. And the Laloon has not even started yet. Rage spell comes down. Poison spell coming down on those Baby Dragon and Witch, on that Baby Dragon and Witch there. Barb King ability is going to be popped at this time. Nicely placed jump spell, giving them access to the Queen. And you can see the 2 Baby Dragons he got are actually going to pick up that Archer Queen in just a second there. One goes down, so the Rage Up effect happens. He's tanking for those bowlers. And the Laloon portion of the raid is already coming in nicely on the backside of this base with those remaining 2 air defenses. The Queen is still there, pushing her way up. And the balloons have clumped a little bit on the bottom, sidetracking around a couple buildings. They're going to have to path back, path up, and the Queen's just trying to get in there and help out those balloons there. He's got about 5 up, it looks like, and they're pathing across this base. Queen's going to grab the air defense at the last second there. An ability's going to have to be used. Looks like he's going for a swag on this rage, but it's going to be forced out as he has to take this cannon down and then deal with this enemy Barb King. At this point, he's only got 20 seconds left. He's got 1 wizard. He's got 1 balloon left. And you're going to see them come down on the edges of the trash ring in a second here. And that's going to be the nail in the coffin on this base. Awesome attack to Misty Mountain. We'll 4 times this one as it powers through the cleanup. Baby Dragon still alive. Next we have Poppy taking out their number 11. Nicely done attack here by Poppy. You guys are going to see this. This was a fresh hit. And I'm going to have to announce the 6-star Wu Generals at the end of this recap. Forgot to do it at the start, so sorry to all you 6-star Wu Generals. A little reference to Eclipse there. Check out his stream on Twitch at Eclipseism. Won't put the link in the description, but a little bit of shout out there from the mini YouTuber. Yeah, so you can see fresh hit here. He's going to ignore the CC and a blessing in disguise. There's the P.E.K.K.A. That thing's going to be absolutely useless. It might kill 2 Valks. But there's so many of those Valks. You can see the P.E.K.K.A's there. It's like, trying to hit those Valks, but that's not going to happen. And it's gone. Tons of Valks still up. They're powering through everything on this base. 2 Wizard Towers left. King ability still up. Queen ability. Everything is making its way into that Queen compartment, excluding a couple of Valkyries and the Queen on, and everything is gone in this base. Looks like this raid is already over, just as it has started. 1 heal still in the bag. Queen ability and a boatload of Valks there. Full health King to go back to his farming rates. Awesome job to Poppycock. Last up we have Clementine, the nice little fruit. Another cringe there, sorry about that. Bringing in the HGHB with 1 Valk. Gotta mention that 1 Valk. Honorable mention for you. 8 troop space. Absolutely beautiful, just amazing troop right there. And that 1 Valk. That 1 Valk is definitely the difference maker on this raid. You can see wizards sprinkled in, minions. Level 2, they're going to create that nice funnel. This guy's got Town Hall 7 minions. Nice job on that, Clem. Rushing those minions, I see you. But we got those healers coming in, giants, bowlers, everything's funneling. And you know what happens when the bowlers and giants funnel perfectly into the base. 1 rage, boom. Look how much is going down. Jump spell, everything's in the core. We're going to rage up in the core in a second here, it looks like. Rage up, king ability. Healers are going to step up, hopefully, and heal that king. No, they do not. Bowlers hit the core. Done. That's the base. May as well 4 times it from here. You guys can see how much has gone down to this kill squad. Healers are still up. No air defense is up. Absolutely decimated the back half of this base, and didn't even need the heal. Might not have even needed all the hogs they deployed. See, nice heal comes down here. Oh, misses everything. So essentially a swag heal there, and we'll 4 times this one as it heads through the cleanup phase. Awesome attack to Clementine. And then quickly, before we end this recap, taking a look at our 6-star war generals. We got me, 6-star war general. We got Wafik, 6-star war general. Poppycock, 6-star. Thorthisk, 6-star. And King Almighty, 6-star. And Queen Almighty, 6-star. So nice job to all those people. And lots of fresh hits this war. So awesome job to that. Hope you guys did enjoy this recap. A little bit of a shorter one. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Kree signing off. Peace.